Hey student, this is your maths teacher Razim Oya, and here we are going to discuss question that based on factorization. In the last video we have already discussed the basic property and the concept of factorization, and I hope that everything is clear. In this video we are going to discuss further the question which are so important in the point of view of examination, as well as this is the starting, so I think you need to solve more and more questions in order to get the better idea about factorization. So without wasting the time, let's see, here some questions are given, and now let us see how we solve it and how we will get the result. So the first question is 10xy comma 15x square y cube, and in this question we have to find out its solution, that is we have to find out its greatest common factor. Here we have to find out greatest common factor. Greatest common factor, that is GCD. You can say GCD, that is greatest common divisor or greatest common factor. Now let's solve the first question. The first is given here 10xy 10xy comma 15x square y cube. Now write it in the form of multiplication. So it can be written as 2 into 5 into x into y. Is that clear? Similarly, write this expression 3 into 5 into x into y into y into y. Is that clear? Now taking common from these two expressions. So here we get the first is 5 as a common. So we write 5. Similarly, x is common into x and y is common taking y. So here we get 5xy. Therefore, 5xy is the required result. So in this way, we can find out the prime factors or greatest common factor of the question. So I hope the first is clear. Now let's see the second one. So the second question is 3a cube 8x to the power 5 x to the power 5, and second is 57 a to the power 4 x cube. Okay, now solve. First we can write it 3 into a into a into a into x into x into x into x into x. Since x to the power 5, therefore x can be written as 5 times of its multiplication. And now write this one as 3 into 19, because 19 3s are 57, into a into a into a into a into x into x into x. Now taking common from these two factorization, we get 3 as a common. So write 3 a into a, that is a into 3 times of x, these 3 and these 3x. So x into x into x. So here we get 3a square x cube, which is the required result. So in this way we can find out the factors, that is greatest common factor of the question. So I hope the first type of question is clear to everyone. Now let's see the next. The next is factorize the following expression. Second one is factorize the following expression. Following expression. Okay. The first question is a square minus ax. This is your question, and we have to factorize it. So how we do it? The simple way is write a square as a into a. Similarly, write a into x. Now taking common, what quantity is to be common from here? So we can see that a present in the both quantity, so we take a as a common factor, so we write a. When we take a from this quantity, one a become removed outside and second a is remain as it is here. Minus, when a is removed from this quantity, x remain, so we write x. So here we get a into a minus x, which is the required result. So in this way we can find out the solution of such type of question. Now let's see the second one. The second is 3a square, 3a square. The second question is 3a square minus 9. This is the question. So we can write it as 3 into a square minus 9 can be written as 3 into 3. Is that clear? So we get 3 as a common factor. 3 as a common factor. So we write 3. When 3 is removed from here, a square remains same, and when 3 is removed from this quantity, we get 3. So the result is 3 in bracket a square minus 3. So I hope in this way we can solve the question. I hope it is clear. Now let's see some question which have another level. The next question is 8 a to the power 4, 8a to the power 4, b square c cube, b square c cube plus 24 plus 24 a square b square c cube, sorry, 12 a square b square c cube. So this is the given question, and here we can solve. Write 8 as 2 into 2 into 2. Is that clear? And a to the power 4 can be written as a square into a square, and b square remain unchanged into c cube is remain unchanged, and here is plus, so put plus here. Write 12 as 2 into 2 into 3, 2 2 is 4, 4 3 is 12, and write a square as it is, b square as it is, and c cube as it is. Now in this expression we have to examine that which quantity is common in the both term. So here we can see that pair of 2 is common, so we write 2 into 2. Clear? And a square is common, so write a square as a common quantity. B square and b square is common, so write b square as a common quantity. C cube and c cube is common, so c cube is a common quantity. And what is left here? 2 and a square, so we write 2a square plus what left here, that is only 3, so we write 3. Now solve it. We get 2 to the 4. A square B square C cube. A square B square C cube. And here we get 2A square plus 3, which is the required result. So in this way we can solve such type question, and I hope the solution is clear to everyone. Now let's see a question of different type. The question is 3x and here a minus b plus minus 6y and in bracket a minus b. If you see this question, the question is so easy. There is no more calculation in the question. The solution can be obtained only in one step. Let's look at this question. What you will get? You will get that a minus b is the common quantity in the both terms, so that we can take a minus b as a common quantity from the both terms, as well as here you can see that 3 and 6 is also the multiple of 3, so can 3 be also taking as common. So here we write 3 in bracket a minus b, which is the common quantity. Is that clear? And what is left here? Here we have x. We get x, and what here? That is 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Since 3 is taking as common, so 2 is left here, so we write 2 and y. So 3 in bracket a minus b and x minus 2y is the common. That is the required result. So you can see that the question is too easy. So in this way you can solve it. So I hope it is clear. So I hope there is no any doubt in this question, dear student. Now let us see the next question. Question is also different type, and the question is whole square of x minus y. Whole square of x minus y. The question number is 15. This is the question number 15 and this is the question number 14. So now let's see. The question number 15 is whole square of x minus y minus 2 times of x minus y. Is that clear? Now what we have to do? We just find out which quantity is common. Since whole square of x minus y can be written as x minus y into x minus y, and this will remain unchanged, x minus y. What we have to take common? That is x minus y. So we take x minus y as a common, and here we get 1x minus y is removed, so we get x minus y and minus y, which is the required result. So student, I hope in this way you can solve the all other remaining question from your book. So there is some homework I want to give you. The homeworks are, you have to solve 8, that is the question number 30. Question number 30 is 8 x to the power 4 y x to the power 4 y plus 2x y to the power 4 minus 24 x square y cube and plus 18 x cube y square. So this is your question and you have to solve it. I hope everything is clear. Student, if you have any doubt, then you can ask your doubt in the comment section. I will clear your doubt in the next video. So we shall meet in the next video with some new question. Till then, goodbye.